This is the story of a board game based on football. It is nice, right? It all began with two friends that loved football and board games. During a trip together, they invented the way to combine both things. Even they dreamed about it. So after many changes and adjustments, they got to a unique idea, Soccer City mechanics. So after many hours of cutting, drawing and sticking, they had the first model. This is the origin, the first Soccer City, and it was the time to test it. Test it, test it, test it, test it, and test it. And then when they got enough data, they started with friends. And after 100 of tests, they realized it worked, and it was funny. Now they had to create it. They called Ruben, the designer, and George to do the illustration, and after many hours of compliment and work, they had ready the first edition. To do that, they called Luis, Julian, and Victor. They used their magic to promote the game, but they needed money to produce it. That's why they started this campaign. With the money the bakers will invest, they will produce the first English edition of Soccer City. Then, Soccer City will be available for everybody around the world. But to convince you they are almost there, we show you the components of the game. The board, where you move your team on the pitch and you play your card. These cards are the balls, to pass the ball or to move the player. Offensive actions, to overcome a defender. Defensive actions, to steal the ball. Shots on goal. And goalkeeper saved. All of that affected by random situations out of your control. And what would be football without tactics? These are the offensive and defensive parts that will bring the game to a higher level. With your support and our illusion, we are going to make Soccer City English Edition a real thing. Thank you.